Hey guys, my name is Khaled and today we're looking at 6 different desk accessories that you may need to consider. Now the first item we have on the list is a desk pad by Knodel. It measures in at 90cm by 43cm, will cost you around £15 in the UK from Amazon, and it's PU leather. Now one of the main reasons of having a large desk pad is it just keeps your desk clean. You can put your keyboard on it, you can put your mouse on it. You don't even need a separate mouse mat, and if you put your keyboard up, then you can use it as a writing space as well. This one is very good. It looks very classy. I got it in all black and it has a non-slip finish at the bottom, and yeah, it's waterproof as well, and I can attest to it because I dropped half a can of Monster on it. Okay, wiped it with a bit of tissue, sprayed a bit of Dettol, and it came off. Simples. Moving on to the next accessory, we have a desk lamp. Now this is absolutely vital for any desk. I know you can use the room lighting or the lighting of a monitor, but I wouldn't recommend that. It's not very good for your eyes. It's always good to have, especially one that has different temperature control. So as you can see, we've got the on and off button that turns it on and off. Obviously, we've got the brightness on the second option. It has 5 levels of brightness depending on the time of day and how you want to use it. And we also have a color temperature, so warm. You've got your normal white and then a blue hueish color right there. One of the main reasons I have a desk lamp is because of ambient lighting. I know you've got the light from your monitor or your laptop, but that can become quite straining on your eye. So if I feel like my eyes are becoming a bit strained, I'll turn the lamp on and put it on the temperature I require. Another main reason for a desk lamp is I write down a lot of stuff. That can range from projects to YouTube work to any plans that I have in the future that I just want to keep notes on. Okay, the third item on the list is a generic digital clock from Amazon. If you actually want to purchase any of these and you find they might be useful to you, do check out the links in the description box below. Okay, so my brother actually decided to get this for me as a gift, and I have it on my desk. It looks very nice. I love the look of it, and it's pretty cheap. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you've got the time on your phone nowadays or your laptop, but I like to quickly glance over something that just displays the time, the weather, or whatever is needed, and just have a quick glance. So if we look at this, you can wall mount it. You've got the cabling on the side, so if you want to keep it on a desk, just put it on the side. That's how I've got it. It's quite loud as well. It does have alarm features. You can set it to 12 or 24-hour time format. You can change it to Celsius, Fahrenheit. You've got the up and down as well for the volume. You can have tunes. You can turn the brightness up and down, on or off, alarm on and alarm set. So a pretty good little kit, and yeah, I've been using it for a long while now. Alright, so now you can see the display is quite bright. Bear in mind I do have studio lights on, so it might not show as clearly as I'm seeing it in person. And you can see we've got the time, we've got 2 alarms set, we've got the temperature and the day and month. The display on this digital clock is very bright. I've got all the information I require, and yeah, I'll be using it for many years to come. Now moving on to the next item, this is a Nulaxy C Stand. So it's a riser for your laptop. Very good build quality. I've actually done a review video on this quite a while ago, and but I use it on my desk setup because mostly people use laptops now, especially when working from home came into play. So as you can see at the back, we've got holes for cabling and cable management. I've got my adapter, AV adapter for the iPad USB-C. I've got another cable that I can connect more USB-A cables in, and a SD card. It's very firm as well. You've got the rubber grommet which keeps it in place, and then you've got the little ridge at the top which will stop the laptop from falling over. So all I do is just connect it via one USB cable, and then I have access to my laptop connected to a 22-inch monitor, and it looks the part. It's very sturdy, very good design, and I really can't fault it, and for what it's offering, it's not a bad price either. Moving on from the laptop stand to a monitor stand. Now this actually came with the table itself, so I didn't get it separately, but for my other desk I do have one from Duronic, and it's very good. Okay, one of the main reasons are it raises your monitor slightly, so it's more in line with the eye. I know people have that adjustability on the monitor stand, but if you don't, this is a cheap, effective way of making your monitor higher. Also, it frees up quite a lot of space underneath, as you can see, so you can tuck your keyboard in, any other accessories if you have like a SD card reader, stuff like that. And then once you tuck that away, you've got more room to write down notes. And this desk isn't even that deep, it's only 60 centimeter in depth, but it's very good. I'd highly recommend to always get a monitor stand, and you can also put your speakers on the side like I did, and it just saves a lot of space. Now moving on to the final item, we have LED lighting strip by Govee. I think Govee are fantastic and a great alternative to Philips Hue. LED lighting is a bit like Marmite in it. You basically love it or hate it. You know, I like both. Sometimes I feel like a disco, so I'll turn the light on. Sometimes I want to be subtle, so I'll turn it off. You also get a remote included, so you can turn it off or on via the remote. You can change to different colors, there's lots of them, change the brightness and put it on party trick if you want. So as you can see, my room is actually well lit. I've got 2 studio lights and a main light, and it's still pretty darn bright, right? So I'm moving through the different colors. You know, we had green, blue, white, and then we can also change the brightness, so when it's at its dimmest setting you can still see it, and look how bright it gets, right? Okay, so change it to your preference. If you don't want it on, just turn it off, that's absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do now is quickly turn the studio lights off and the main light off, so you can see how it looks during night time. Now come on, that looks pretty cool, right? I mean, you must be a fan by now. You also have an inline remote as well. We can power it on, change different colors, and then you've got an option to change the brightness. And look at that. I mean, you can't say no to that. RGB for the win, baby. Alright guys, so this was a quick video on 6 different desk accessories that you may agree with or you may not. If you don't, leave it in the comment section below and what your recommendations are. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to buy anything like this, the links are in the description box below. And as always, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.